We thought we'd have a dramatic start. How was that? Was it dramatic enough?
No, we don't have the drum thing like they do on 28 Haunted Days or something or other, where everything is
boom tish. Oh, I've got one of those.
Bam,
that's it. That one there. They should hear that. Wow. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Jody. Hello, Becca Lee. Not long now. Hello, Karen. Hello, Virginia. Zena. Carol. You guys have been on chatting for ages. Yeah, hello, Johan. How are you feeling? Hello, Lizzie. We said hello, Carol. I think I've got everyone that's been on for half an hour chatting.
What have you guys been doing, honestly?
I did notice that the Wi-Fi is looking a little bit dodgy. I might just shut some of those other things down up in the background there that might be sucking some juju juice. Oh, wow. How's your week been, Renata?
Oh, super fun.
Next question. We're very, but actually I've had a oh look, there's the other travel buddy. Hi Gail.
Oh, hello Gail. How are you?
And hi Ali. I've had a really good week actually. I feel like I've got a lot done this week, and I've been trying some new things out as well, and I've enjoyed doing that because I haven't had a chance to actually do that sort of stuff, and I've had little ideas in my head. The voices have been telling me to do things.
That's scary. It's Halloween just around the corner. I am very, very, very jealous of some of our team who is over in America at the moment at Disneyland. Who will be experiencing Halloween there. Buggers. And
leaving us on our own.
All of you in the UK that are experiencing Halloween, let us know if it's really big where you are.
That's why we're going to New Zealand, because we're bloody jealous if everyone else has gone overseas. So we wanted to get out of the country. We couldn't get to America yet. So
yeah. Sue Ankrit.
Ali Cat, thank you so much for the stars.
Hello, Sue Ankrit. I know you would like to have a diagnosis and someone telling you what is wrong with you. I'm not a doctor. I can't. I really can't. You're just going to have to wait for the medical fraternity.
And keep asking questions. Yeah. Don't let go.
Yeah.
Don't let them brush you aside.
A lot of the time, if it's something that they can't put into a box straight away, they can sometimes fob you off. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but it's like oh, it's all in your head, depending on what age you are as well. Oh, it's all in your head. Them until they work out what is going on for you. And I hope you get sorted out very, very soon.
All right. So for those who are new to this, my name is Anne and this is Renata, and this is our free tarot oracle readings where you can ask a question in the comments just like Sue did, but we do say no health questions and no super personal relationship questions like, is my partner cheating on me? Should I leave my husband, my wife, that sort of thing. You can do a general question like, how is my love life? That sort of thing. But we do ask that you specifically don't do the questions on health and...
Okay, I have to address something here. Ali Cat
sent us some stars.
You have been watching... Oh, well, it's good that she sent the stars because now I can talk about 28 Days Haunted. It's not so good. It's freaking terrible.
Hey, it's awesome.
It's terrible.
Oz Paratech sales have tripled. Seriously, I haven't sold so much equipment in years. Oh, I'm loving it. The REM pods have sold out. My millimeters have sold out. Everything they've used on the TV show, it's selling out. I love it.
Yep.
Yes, we have some things to address about
Bibles, because they use a lot of those.
No.
Bibles everywhere. Oh, moving before or after Christmas. Gail, wow. Oh, my gosh. Gail is moving to Scotland.
Beautiful Scotland.
It's going to be a bit chilly.
Oh, Desley. Oh. All right.
Desley, what do you want to do about it? That's the thing. I have no love life, so I know how mine is. Desley, what do you want to do about that?
There we go. Looks like the Wi-Fi's a little bit dodgy tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So please be aware that it may drop in and out, but we will get back as soon as we can. I'll just make sure that the blue cable is plugged in.
Yes, you get a REM pod. You get a REM pod.
Yep,
Everyone gets a REM pod.
The Wi-Fi, so we get not drained too much.
Will Conjuring 4 be a bad movie? I don't even need to pull a card for that, Andrew. It's going to be a shocker. As with Conjuring 3, 2, and 1. You know, we don't think much of these movies. They're entertainment. They're good entertainment. But if you're looking at them to educate you on the paranormal, nope. I'm very, very disappointed with 28 Haunted Days or whatever it's called. Very disappointed. And I'm up to day 17 at the moment. It's not good. Not good for many reasons. Like people pretending they're crying and there's not a tear in sight. There's nothing. And they put their hands up to their eyes and go, oh. So you can't see that they're not crying. It's shocking. Very bad. Very bad.
Oh, good God. What happened while I was away? Oh, Penny, thank you so much. Fairy Dragon and Sir Stash, thank you so much. We haven't even done anything yet. I like this job. We're just working out with Roman what is going on with the Wi-Fi, and he said I shouldn't be on the Wi-Fi. I should be on the cable. I said, well, the cable's plugged in. I don't know.
Back.
Yeah, there.
Back, yes. Going through a pretty rough time at the moment. Does my pop have any kind of message for me at all? Ah, Beck.
You ready for it? I'm ready. I've got my finger on the button.
Okay, all right.
That camera there.
Look at that. Look what she's done. I can show you the card. Page of Pentacles. So it is about time, Beck, that you do spend a little bit of money on yourself and allow yourself to grow. And that might be something that is sometimes impossible when we're on a very, very tricky budget or no budget. But make sure that you are also just investing in yourself and keep investing in yourself all the time. There's lots of free stuff online. You don't have to go paying for stuff if you can't afford it. And I'm talking about sort of, you know, the stuff that goes on in here. Whatever you can look at online that might teach you something about yourself, absolutely join that workshop or do it or do a replay. Keep on making sure that you're sort of getting a little bit of that can sort of lift you up.
So we're having a couple of issues with the audio as well. I'm just trying to work out whether we are on the hardwired internet or we're on the internet. All right, so let's find someone to do a reading for. Hanging for Maitland Jail. Is that a bit of a pun there? Hanging Maitland Jail? No. Talk about a rough time. I'd take the piece of cake for that one. Oh my gosh, what is going on with you, Delanne? Oh, thank you, Joanne. Oh,
thank you, Joanne.
Very kind. Oh, you had your baby girl. Congratulations. Yay! That's awesome. How are you both feeling, Jessica? And was it
Jakyla? Jakyla?
Oh, that's
very
beautiful. You got cobwebs. Okay. Or would you like to answer Jessica's?
Me and my ex going to get back together, please and thank you. Jessica, you just had a baby. Stop thinking about your ex. Just concentrate on Bubba. Don't get
You
yourself...
don't need extra drama.
No, you don't need drama. You don't need to think about that right now. You don't need that emotional stress on your life right now. You look at that beautiful baby's face and just go, oh my God, I love you so much. I thank the universe for allowing me to have this beautiful child. Don't worry about your ex. He's your ex for a reason. Can you remember why? Can you remember why he's your ex? So before you start going, does he love me? Just kind of remember why he's your ex. Always important.
Now, also remember, Jessica, you're going to have lots and lots of hormones flooding through your body at the moment, and it will really muck with your brain. So you just... Ryan, Kathy, I dreamt my niece was pregnant and felt like a real female energy. Was it a prophecy or just a dream?
Oh, it could be a prophecy. Could be right. You will know very, very soon, I guess. But it could, yeah. That's if you were feeling that, keep that going.
Right, Joanne's feeling out of sorts. A card for Joanne, please.
Oh, Joanne, what's going on with you? What's happening?
Gone very quiet.
Out of sorts is something that is in the air with everyone at the moment. It's been a rough old time out there in the world. Whenever you're ready, Anne.
Oh.
Now that you've done this very special thing, we need to show people their cards. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. So he is concentrating on his these things add up, and the work that you have done up to this point in time is adding up, although it can be not in the time frame that we would like it to be. We would like it to be monumental and quick, but you just have to keep on moving forward one day at a time. It's okay to feel a little bit yuck, and it's okay to feel out of sorts, but don't linger in that. Get yourself up, get yourself working, sorting stuff out, and just keep going, my love.
We're having troubles with no sound. Hang on. Sounds back. Okay. Sorry, guys. Don't know what is going on, but is driving me batty. All right, we'll go to Lizzie. Anyone listening to the Witch Farm podcast? 10 out of 10 plus true hauntings. Thank you very much.
So the Witch Farm is the second half of the Battersea Poltergeist, and everyone raved about the Battersea Poltergeist as a really, really great podcast to listen to. So I'm assuming the Witch Farm podcast is going to be just as good. So
Renee, thank you for the stars.
I'm looking forward to listening to it too, Lizzie.
It was funny because I actually had you up next, Renee. How are you? Good evening. First of all, thank you for your podcast. It helps me over my 12-hour work days.
Oh,
wow.
Gosh. Renee, that's just such a long day.
Yeah, so we've got 3 podcasts now.
Yes.
We've got Spooky Sundays and the one that we introduced last week. So thank you for all those people who've taken the time to reach out to us. The other one is called Diary of a Ghost Hunter. And we have Del-Anne. That's what I'd like. What's happening? Have I been hexed or something? So much bad luck and bad everything.
Del-Anne, it is what it is. You have not been hexed. Although in saying that, gossip can hurt. It can send out bad vibes. But you can negate that by making sure that your vibes are nice and high, and that you talk about yourself respectfully, and that you don't sit in that bad vibe energy and just take it on. Yeah, the moment you kind of take it on and accept it and go, oh God, I'm getting so much bad luck
thank
right
you,
now.
Renee.
It's just, oh my
Again.
God. Then it's going to happen. Because it is something that you accept with your mind. So you have to fight it with every ounce and shred of energy that you have, and not accept it as your truth. That's the most important thing that you have to do. And if you have to go have maybe a psychic session, or maybe a bit of a healing or something, or just do some saging, then do whatever you feel you need is going to complement you and keep your energy strong. But sometimes things just don't go right. We don't have control over everything. The external world is full of stuff that we have no control over. So sometimes it just is what it is, my sweet.
Oh, good on you, Jessica. I'm doing good. So yeah, we'd love photos, please. Yeah, good on you. That's it. You've got to
just remember, Jessica, he's an ex for a reason.
All right.
Don't go going all soft and going, oh, I'll give him another chance. No. If he's been a bastard, after Bubba.
Looks after Bubba. Ellen Martin, I don't believe I have any specific questions. What do the cards have for me?
Ellen Martin.
Oh, the cards. We haven't put the cards out. That's all right.
It's all right. We can't find
the stand.
Okay. To step up and take the responsibility that is required for you at the moment. The King of Swords really dishes out things. He doesn't just sit back and wait for things to happen to him. He makes sure that he is in charge and is creating whatever the future needs to be.
God, what is going on? But I do have a proper connection, and I don't know why it's not using that and it's jumping to hotspot. So I'm just going to disconnect from this. If we disappear, I'll come back, okay? Let's see if that makes it any better.
Jody, we're banning you from that, okay? Jody, don't.
Naughty girl.
Naughty girl. Do not do that.
And your partner in crime as well.
Yes. Emma, I have to slap you?
You already do so much for us. Sound goes when I swap the camera. That's interesting.
Okay.
All right. Well, we won't
better
use
not do that then.
I'm just going to remove that other camera and see if that will fix things. Right. No sound again when I swap cameras. All right. Susie, how are you, gorgeous one? Hopefully you can hear us now. Oh, Richard, no. Why did you do that?
What? No, stop it, Richard.
You horrible person. Most contagious thing on this earth.
Susie, this is a card for you. And you have the Hermit card. Oh, the Hermit card is
Keep going. It's all good. They can hear you. We do call this the misadventures. Oh.
So, Susie, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't add anything unusual or different to your repertoire at the moment. Just get through to the end of the year. That's what the Hermit card is saying to you. Avoid people who are just bad. You know what I mean? Who have just got a bad vibe and who are just going to disrupt your sense of calmness. Avoid them like the plague at the moment, girl.
All right. Melissa Watson would love a tarot reading. Lovely ladies have had a rough week deciding what to do, if to stay or leave.
Oh, Melissa, that's a hard decision.
And we don't know whether you're talking about partners or just home or what that is. So, because we don't want to give advice for you to leave partners or things like that. That's too hard for us. Too hard basket.
No. You do have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is asking you to think twice before you stop it, before you even make any sort of move. Think and think again and then think again. The King of Wands never makes rash decisions, and I dare say, Melissa, you are not making a rash decision. You have probably just come to a point in time where you have gone round and round in circles trying to work this out, and that's why you're asking for clarity here, my sweet, gorgeous girl. But again, consider how you feel in the current situation and what type of sensations are going on for you. What are the words that describe the emotions that you are feeling? Because that will let you know what you should do. It's not just about, I have a feeling about something. What is that feeling? It's really important to identify it because that will let you know what you should do next. Yeah.
It's all right, Ali. I really like his sense of humor. That was very clever. But I now every time I see nobody on, oh, who's that? Don't know that last name. They need to fix that up. Hello, little Dixon.
I like gorgeous.
You need to fix up your YouTube handle, lovely. All right. Hopefully, yeah, it's better now. I've fixed it. So I was trying to be too clever. Why you head in a naughty card? I have to go find my naughty cards. I'm not sure where they are.
They were on the table here somewhere, I'm sure.
Right, you do yours.
Hello, Libby. How are you? I'm going to get a card for you after I do a big shuffle. Oh, just a few days to Halloween, people. How are you all feeling?
Oh, terrified.
And you, oh God, this weekend's just going to be just slaughter. It's like slaughter. Libby, you have the Hierophant card. Now, this Hierophant card is saying to you that you're balking at rules and regulations and set patterns and things that people are assuming you're going to do or assuming how you should be. And it's like you're going, oh, but I don't want to be this. I don't want this anymore situation. And you feel that you're being pushed back into kind of this little box where you should be in just to please everyone. And that's what's probably making you feel a little bit out of sorts. Oh, stop it. I can't stop now.
Richard!
I can't stop. Stop it, Richard. Oh, I hate you. Oh, yes, Libby. So maybe the naughty card will give you some really good advice.
Pity I didn't hear what she just said.
But it's important that you kind of do something that makes you feel as though
I feel good. Na, 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 na.
you're kind of freeing yourself. You're feeling.
Rip your bra off. That always makes you feel. There's nothing like it when you've been in a bra all day and you've been contained and you get home, you undo the bra, you let the boobs hit the floor and it's just like, oh, thank God for that. Oh, I feel so much better now. Oh, that's a really good look. I like that.
Ladies, put your hands up if you have the talent of being able to take your bra off without taking your clothes off.
And my husband would put his hand up as well.
If you can take your bra off without taking your shirt off, hand up.
He also has the
It's
talent
a magical talent
of being able to remove people's underwear while they've still got jeans on.
Don't want to know
That was in his
know.
That was in his young years. He could do that. We all ended up very bruised, but he used to. It was his party trick. All right. Oh, now look, where are we, Libby? Stop apologising. You did nothing wrong. Look.
Can't see anything. There you go.
Excuse me. Speak for yourself. Yeah. So you're going. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like other people are stuffing up around you, and you're taking the blame for it. Stop it. Let them take their own responsibilities. Are you sure you wanted a naughty card? Love from the naughty aunties. All right. Sounds much better because I got rid of the other friggin' thing.
Oh, nice. I've had more inquiries about some of crocheted items since last week, and no one had food poisoning from my cakes. Excellent.
Do you do Christmas cakes? Pop one in the mail to us. But the fresh cream one's probably not a good idea.
No, don't worry about the fresh cream ones.
Oh, hello,
Renee.
Willow Wilson. How are you?
Renee would like one. Renee Arnold.
We didn't do Renee before?
No.
Oh, let's do Renee now. I thought we did Renee. We talked to Renee.
If you're picking up on anything, please and thank you in advance, Renee Arnold. Renee, you're seeming very fidgety at the moment. There's a whole lot of energy around you that you don't quite know what to do with. So it really needs to be focused in on something. Do something really positive with that. Don't just sit in it. Don't stew in it, especially if something is bothering you too.
Don't sit in your own shit for too long.
That can create energy as well. And it doesn't always have to be turned into something bad or something that is not going to work for you. Sometimes you can use that buildup of energy to actually create space. Do a cleanup. Chuck out some clothes. Chuck out the old guy. Whatever.
No, she does not mean that.
Needs to be thrown out. Throw it out. It'll make you feel so good.
All right, Renee, I'm going to pull you a card as well. Are you ready? Have you been waiting for a sign from the universe? Have you been waiting?
That's your sign. That's your sign. Chuck out the old guy.
There's your sign. If you've been waiting for a sign from the universe, then here it is. Go do whatever it is you've been waiting to do. Whoa! Sorry, I just got hot.
What are you doing?
Portable treat, little Dixon, little butts, I like to call her. Are you and hubby going to do 28 days in a haunted location with Anne and Renata?
Oh, no.
I think maybe Claire...
Dixon would have a miscarriage.
That's horrible.
That's horrible, yeah. I know.
I think you shall get some more docos happening soon. They're going to be a little bit different to what they were before. So hang in there, guys. We're working on it. Amy Rachel, I'm in the crossroads in life right now, and a little direction would be greatly appreciated. Love you guys.
Turn left. Always turn left.
Keep
It'll
the
get you.
steering wheel to the middle of the road.
It'll get you wherever you want to go, Amy. Just keep turning left.
Oh, would you like a message from your spirit guides? All right, spirit guides, Amy needs some help. She needs some direction in her life. Could we have a card that tells her something she needs to know right now that you just can't get that message to her?
Well, Amy, leap of faith. That's what it is that you need to do. Stop treading the same path. So turn left. Stop treading the same path and
Take the dark path.
Do it differently. Do it differently. This is a Fool card, and the Fool card is filled. Have we won Lotto yet? Have we won Powerball?
I don't know. If we have, we're off air and we're gone.
I'm getting a feeling.
It's called heartburn, Renata.
I'm getting a warm sensation that we've won.
Oh, $9.75 is coming our way.
Shut up.
Sorry, my boobs aren't big enough. Sorry, he's saying, oh, I can imagine my boobs aren't so big.
So,
there we go.
Amy, don't take the well-trodden road. Try something new, my girl.
And I'd just like to say, Amy, with a Y, the angels are looking after you, and you are one lucky. Oh,
We're not allowed to say that, but there you go.
you're a mother chucker. All right, so you can take that leap because you're being looked after.
Oh, we're up to the bra comments. Jeez, we're behind.
Oh, sorry. I will try to do a bit of a scrolling.
Ryan, we've got
Ryan, Kathy. No, it's Ryan and
Ryan,
Kathy. I'm sure
we've
we
done
did
yours.
We did theirs.
We've done yours.
Crowded Crow. What's this? I caught you all again. Well done. You two are radical mavens who own the night. Oh, I'm so much better than ghost grannies. Claire, get him onto that, will you? I work for you now, not the other way around. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, got a card for Richie Rich, who's all made us yawn. Yawn.
Stop it. Just stop it. I can feel my mouth going already.
Oh, last night. Didn't we have the best night?
Oh, we did.
Who caught the live show, the live from the Newcastle Museum last night? Erin did such a great job organising all of that. We just had to turn up.
Yep. So before we go any further, Richard Taylor, yours is a working path at the moment. It is about head down, backside up, and getting stuck into.
I'd demonstrate, but my ass would block out the camera.
Into work mode. You can't see it, or can't be bothered us, but it is the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. It is.
I was going to say, it looks like he's sitting there grabbing his pud.
Step away from the screen, Anne. Pull
I
your
don't
gamma
know.
in. Just pull your gamma in.
You've got the gamma issues. It's not me.
Pull your gamma in.
You're
But Richard,
stressed. You need to pull
Not what anyone else is doing. Just concentrate
Hello,
on what
Mary
it is
Tracy.
that you want to have happen for yourself, Richard. I think around February 13th or 14th, around Valentine's Day, is a rather interesting time for you next year. So, yeah, let's see what happens there. Put that in next year's calendar.
All right. We are going to Ashley Tilly. Can I please have a card? So much going on. Any message would be appreciated. Gone very quiet.
It has.
I can't get my lights to turn down. I can't get them to turn off. I can't get them to do anything at the moment.
Yes, so much going on, and a message would be appreciated. And the message is you are okay to consider to spend a little bit of time.
Oh, Gail Elizabeth, thank you so much for the
Feeling
stars.
sad about the changes that are going on in your life, Ashley. It's about what might be grieving you, what might be upsetting you, what might need to be fixed or changed. And if there is something that you feel is being taken from you, then it's okay to spend time to grieve over that. Any sort of loss, depending on what it is, can affect us, and we all feel losses differently. And it's not necessarily a person's loss or someone that is past. It can be a small loss, but it is about change in our life, that we don't do well with change. And so that might be something that is just making things a little bit more difficult for you, Ashley. So take time out to reflect on what is going on. Don't be jumping from one thing to the next.
Mary Tracy, we haven't been to Dublin yet, but we arrive on the 18th of May. The flights are booked. So we will be there on the 18th of May, and we would love to catch up for a coffee or something and meet you face to face. And Mary Tracy also would love a reading, please. I love all the pumpkins. And it's 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks till we go to here County, getting every fourth word. I don't know. I've got no idea why it's doing what it's doing tonight. The only last thing I can do is try hotspotting it off my phone. So can you hear?
Oh, they're all going. We may have to finish up early if it's not. There are many storms around at the moment for us here in Newcastle, so there could be an issue with the lines, and that's why you're getting so much static. But Mary Tracy, just to finish off, the King of Swords is saying, take responsibility, please, my sweetheart, for what it is that you can fix for yourself and do for yourself.
They can hear us.
Do not wait for a sign from the universe at this particular stage. Your sign from the universe is what you're hearing right now. What can you do? What changes can you make? Just do them.
I'm going to turn on my personal hotspot, which is always fun. And while we're waiting, let's go to
Miss
Ghosted. Hang on. All right, I'm going to connect to my Oppo and see what happens. Bear with us, guys. We'll see if that picks up at all. No, it's disconnected from there as well. No, I think we're on. Okay. You hear that okay?
So, Miss Ghosted, you have the Three of Cups card of celebration. So it should go really well.
Oh, okay. Short and sweet. Bucky, can I pursue my ambition? Please pick me. We've picked you.
Bucky, can you pursue your ambition? Yes, you can. You have the card of success. So go right ahead and put 150% into it, and you will be extremely successful. You go for it.
Oh, gee, wow. Yeah, the weather was really weird this afternoon. It just bucketed down. Oh, Brad's back on.
Oh, here he is.
He has no life, does he? Just loved it why they
Let's
kept
pay him no
playing
regard.
with it and then stopped once it got moved. I have 2023B. Isn't it crazy to think we're looking? It's only a few months away.
Yeah. Hasty, I'm hoping that you're undertaking some form of or some work that is related to extending you out of your comfort, a better life for yourself. Oh, so hope
3 cards we
this show. I really do. For anyone listening, we've got a whole stack of we've bought a whole stack of
if I've missed your question,
Powerball.
pop it in now because this is the good time to ask the question because we've had a whole heap skip. Otherwise, we could just sit here and
Yeah,
chat.
that's true, Jody. Brad's in denial. He really loves being here.
He's actually
He's a lurker.
He's having a little bit of a woohoo while he watches us, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
he loves being
He's got
here.
his crunchy sock out.
Otherwise, why would you come three weeks in a row? Why would you? This is boring.
Oh, a job abroad. How exciting is that?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Perfect, Husty. Perfect. You go for it, girl.
All right, Becca Lee.
Hey, aunties, could I please have a card about my weekend and if I'm going to get things sorted before Sunday? Oh, I hope so. My goodness, Becca Lee.
Now, remember those people who are coming.
Again. Now, you are asking, am I going to get things sorted before Sunday? What you should now be saying is, I am going to get things sorted before Sunday. This bloke here, this King of Swords, is like he's stuck to my fingers and he keeps on saying to me, tell those people to take control and to do what needs to be done. Don't wait for any other bugger to do it for you. You are going to get things sorted by Sunday. Yes, absolutely. I thought we gave Ali Cat a reading, Richard. It was probably right at the very, very beginning. Oh, and there's thunder and lightning, very, very frightening outside. And this is why we're having so much issue. There is a huge thunderstorm lurking outside. I just heard a lot of thunder.
You sure that wasn't me banging the music stand
No,
down the hallway?
No.
There we go.
Yeah, you'll have to go back, Richard, to the beginning. I'm sure we gave Ali a reading.
Unless it dropped out. Yeah, we definitely did give Ali a reading. Absolutely, definitely. Ashleen Singh, please tell me if Dee is going to work on things with me in November.
Ooh. Ashleen. Is Dee going to be working on things with me in November? No, he's not. Or he or she, he's not. She's not. You are best to go out there and do it on your own. This is the 10 of Swords. Kind of don't rely on that to happen. You shouldn't be relying on it. You shouldn't be waiting for it to happen. You work things out on your own.
Penny, didn't we do Penny? I thought we did Penny.
We did Penny as well.
We did Penny. Tina Bongiovanni. Sorry, not the Bongia.
Hello, Tina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Here. I will give you a card. And you have the Chariot card, Tina. So the Chariot card is instructing you to now move forward. It's this time to put your big girl panties on and go, no, I'm taking the reins here. I need to make these decisions. A lot of cards tonight about making your own choices and making your own decisions. And this has been a real theme over the last few days in my readings, where people have really stagnated. They've been waiting for signs from the universe. They've been waiting for people to give them signs that it's okay to make changes. And this is a card that is saying, if you're going to grow, if you're going to create that life or this particular scenario in the way you want to see it happening, you must take charge and do it.
Rightio. And Lynn Perry.
Lynn Perry. Lynn
Looks like
Perry.
the internet settled down now.
The Queen of Cups. Lynn Perry, are you feeling a little bit alone? Are you feeling as though you're being neglected a bit? Are you waiting for someone to reach out to you, someone in particular, to take notice of what is going on for you? You know, people are so involved in what's going on for them, they may not even be realizing what is going on for you. So sometimes you just need to come out and say what you need rather than consider that people are going to actually take time to work out what it is. So be blunt with people. That's the most important thing. And look, just remember to make sure that you are paying attention or the greatest attention to the people that respect and love you, and don't worry about the other people.
Sorry, Em, I've had to put my phone over near my laptop to keep the signal as close as I possibly can. So if you've messaged me, I can't see it at the moment. And I had one that I starred. Can I please have a card? Got procedure coming up.
Oh.
Well, it's a health one.
Oh, Rachel, I hope everything turns out the best for you. Absolutely. I hope that everything
Oh, Brad,
turns
you
out
don't
for the
have anyone
best.
to share it with, mate. Otherwise you wouldn't be on here.
Yeah. Obviously. Look, this is the Two of Swords. This is the card. This is a card that is an indecisive card, Rachel. So I want you to go into this procedure and build yourself up mentally and emotionally, because I think you're kind of overthinking this process and you're really, really scared at the moment, and it's not going to help. So you need to just have people around you that can support you right now and just keep you moving forward, not think about it too much. The Two of Swords kind of is very much an emotional card, and maybe you might thinking, is this really worth doing? Is this really worth me going through everything that I'm going to go through? It probably is, and it will most probably turn out okay, but it still means that you're going through all the emotional things that are associated with having a procedure done. Yeah.
There you go. So I'll just take the star off that one. So this weekend we've got a Halloween 101 tomorrow night from 9 till 11, and 11 p.m. till 6 a.m. And then we finish up that. I've told my dad I'm not taking him shopping Saturday morning. I'm going to bed to sleep. Then we'll be a complete write-off on Saturday night till we get to Sunday, where we're doing a live American interview on a radio station in America. Last year we were doing live interviews with the UK. Remember Sheffield?
Oh, yes.
We did for Halloween.
Yes.
So we're
no one wants us for Halloween for
no one in
TV
Australia wants
anymore.
to talk to us. Or
No.
we've been on every station they've got, except SBS and ABC. Do they count?
They do.
I've been on those, but for acting work, so
Yeah.
I covered them for us. Hello, Jeff.
We'll get to your Crowded Crow in a second.
Hello, Yindia Mara. How are you this evening? You've likely answered this question many, many times, but if there's time, I'd love to know how you two started out investigating the paranormal and how long you've worked together. Well, we had a memory pop up on Facebook to say that the Ghost Cruise was 8 years ago. So I must have meant
wow.
Yeah.
Has it been that long?
I've met you. I probably met you before that.
Yep.
And we travelled to the Australian Parapsychological
so that was a good year before
seminar.
that. So I reckon it's been about 9 years.
Yeah, it'd be 9 years. Who would like to see the very first one of these that we ever did. I found it the other day.
Did you? Yeah.
And it's called the Paranormal Party Podcast.
Oh, yeah, I love We were nuts.
Like we're not nuts now.
Absolutely, we were nuts.
I will find that and I will dig it out for you guys. I'll pop it up onto the Anne and Renata Frightfully Good family page group on Facebook. Yeah, so that's sort of how we met. We're in the Newcastle area working together, and I'd been told to avoid her like the plague because she was a bitch. And I'm one of these people that I like to actually meet people for myself rather than take other people's interpretation of what someone's like. And we never go into proper business together making money because we just enjoyed the friendship and we didn't want that to happen. What's happened to both of us several times over. And then we found we were being forced into the position that we had to get a joint ABN. So we actually got a joint ABN and submitted our first tax return this year. So we haven't killed each other yet. I think I might have come close last week. I was having a breakdown last week, but missed the conversation. My connection is lagging. There's storms outside. It's pretty wild.
We're going to finish off.
Yeah, we'll do our 3 cards, and then we will move on from there. So it's 1, 2, or 3. You choose which card you want. It's not even like they can go back and listen to it if it's blotchy.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. So sorry.
So ask your question. And commit to it.
And if I'm yawning, which I am,
yes, it can make the energy more enhanced, but it stuffs with the internet.
Yeah, Robert started that. But number 2, I was up quite late last night because I couldn't sleep because of some issues happening. Issues happening, and I had my mind on that. So, yes.
She hasn't had a beauty sleep.
No.
Well, obviously I have.
If you chose card number 1, the card that came out is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is asking you to seriously think about what is your main focus right now. Are you focusing on the things that are actually making you happy, or are you spending all of your time making everybody else happy except for yourself? Now, some people think that is their job. It's not your job. It's not your job to make everyone happy. You will be worn out by doing that. So my suggestion is stop. Yeah. Do it for those that you really respect and that give you feedback and give you something back for the hard work that you do. But in general, it is not your job to try and make everyone happy.
Oh, binaural beats are awesome. They are so good. Hi, Liz Lott. We are going to go to Amsterdam. You inspired us. So we're going to go there the first, I think it's around about the 28th of May. We're going to be there for 2 nights. We're just going to work out how to get from the airport into Amsterdam and into the red light district, because I just can't think of anything funnier than Renata going into the red light district. We won't know where to look. Yes, we'll make sure we've got a GoPros on ourselves, not the workers. Anyway, number 1, no matter how hard you try, you won't be able to change this. It's a shitstorm. It's just going on all around you. Put your raincoat on, as I like to say, your umbrella up, huddle down in a corner and wait till it passes, because this just has to ride itself out. There's nothing you can do.
Okay, if you chose card number 2, you have the beautiful 5 of Cups.
Happy freaking cards tonight.
And the beautiful 5 of Cups is not a beautiful card at all. It is this moment in time where you have to consider. Remember when I said to one of the lovely ladies that was here earlier on, and she asked, will my ex come back? Does he still love me? And I said,
oh no, don't go away, not now, because Liz Lott's going to take us to the red light district and have some cookies.
I said to her, Remember why your ex is your ex. That's what this card is all about. Remember why some things went wrong and you shouldn't do them again. Please. That's what this is all about.
Please wear our elderly lesbians t-shirts in the red light district. Oh, that's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Okay, card number 2 from me. You better learn to swim because you're sinking fast. It is time to go and learn what you need to learn and step up, because just going, oh, card, it's all too much, I'm overwhelmed. And no, you do have the ability to go and read and study and fight. Instead of playing Candy Crush, look up the information and teach yourself. It's amazing what's on YouTube. How you can learn. I learned to edit some videos through YouTube. You can do things. So stop making excuses because you're going to sink. Love from the naughty aunties.
And number 3. And number 3 isn't too bad. It's actually the 3 of Wands. So it opens up opportunity. Now, you may also kind of be suffering a little bit from FOMO, fear of missing out, or a little bit jealous of some people that are around you and what they might have. But just remember, you don't know their whole story. It might look all bright and shiny and lovely, but it may not be. So when you everything is great.
She paused. It's okay. You didn't miss anything.
And that you're not kind of living in a fantasy, that you've created a reality, but you're optimistic all the time.
And thank you for those people who have shown appreciation for the work we've done tonight. Thank you for those people who have shared our live feed, even though it's the feed is dropping out. Oh, now we know why, because Brad's farting. It's interrupting the whole atmosphere.
And that's just so adult, Brad. You're just so adult. Oh, geez, you can't say.
Just leave it as dolt.
You just can't say anything else except fart stuff.
Yep. Anyway,
so adult.
So, how old are you, Brad? Just out of interest.
12.
Have you? It's one of Isaac's fans, isn't it? It's got to be one of Isaac's fans.
It's got to be.
All right. Last card for the night. Have you had a really good think about this? Whatever it is that you are wanting to do. Look at the frigging thing. I can't get it. Fucking. There we go. All right. I want you to stop and have a really good think about what really want this, or is this your ego jumping and going, oh, but I can't let anyone else. I've got to have it myself, and you don't really want it.
Oh, look, we can't go yet. Brad's trying to crack us. He's trying to crack us about talking about the fact that we're pretending to be psychic. Oh, come on, Brad.
I'm not psychic.
Come on, Brad. Give us your best shot. Come on. Because we're closing down.
Yeah, come on.
Come
go
on.
for it.
Go for it.
Give us your best fart joke. We're ready.
Fart. Come on, fart joke, Brad. We're waiting.
We can do the whole one to the armpit if you really want to.
Come on.
I don't mind. What else have I got down here? Have I got anything I can show him?
No, don't leave, Penny. Don't leave. Don't leave. He's going to pretend he's stirring shit and that we're actually sorry about it.
He can't actually think of anything to say.
Come on, Brad.
Got to be a good one.
Come on,
be a good
give
one.
us your best shot, mate. Hurry up. We're
probably
waiting.
used all these shots tonight, actually, into the crunchy sock. Oh, hang on. I've got the sound effect for that. Where is it? Here you go. Yeah. Message us, Lislot, and we will talk to you. We were just going to catch
Brad,
you. We're going to.
Chicken Brad. We're all watching you now. Come on. Give us your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
We'll go over to your page. We'll stalk you because we know where you are.
No, there's nothing. He's gone.
Oh.
All he's got's fart jokes, and he's gone.
He's gone.
All right. Love yous all. See you on the dark side. Remember to stay spooky and be frightfully good. Good night, everyone.
And don't be a Brad.
Don't be a Brad. Oh, can we get T-shirts made up of that? Don't be a Brad.
Don't be a Brad.
Oh, I love it. Who wants one of those T-shirts? Don't be a Brad. Me. All right, bye.